Good afternoon, welcome to strange new channel name, Jesse's Grand Days Out. Do you like it? And Burnham-on-sea. Never been here before, so let's go for a little explore. This looks like a nice base for boats. That shows water on. I'm not quite sure how far I'm going to go this way because I'm not entirely sure where it goes. This path definitely does appear to be going somewhere. I can hear wildlife. I know there's an apex leisure and wildlife park around this area. I think this path links onto it somehow. Well, I suppose I was right. I wonder where this path goes. Following the path. Is that cherry blossom? Sure it's not. It's not a tree as well. Maybe it was a tree to start with. They smell very nice as well. So we are currently here. There is a fishing lake just over there somewhere. And a radio controlled boat area as well. That's quite cool. So I think if we just follow this path, I think eventually we'll come back to here and back to the cycleway. Maybe, kind of. Let's go in that direction. So there's the lake. Does look very peaceful. There's seagulls and there's duck just over there. Hello you two. Oh my lord, it's like Seagull Island. Well, Seagull Ramp. There's so many of them here. Guys, I've just found like the world's biggest snail. You're never going to believe it, never. Just imagine if that was real. That's a very nice design bench. I'm guessing this is one of the fishing lakes. I think we were over there just now. I think I can see someone fishing over there. I'm right, there's 3 different lakes and there's 1 fishing zone, so maybe this is the fishing zone. So behind me is quite a large children's play area, and there's this really strange thing. There's a skate park over there with a great wall on the wall. And there's this thing. It's almost like a giant seesaw. Oh, it's a swing type thing. Although it is definitely on an angle. Can you see? This one is definitely lower than that one. There's also like an outdoor gym area over there. You'd never catch me on those because I would quite simply hurt myself. I wonder what this bench is supposed to be. Grasshopper maybe? Looks very grasshopper shapish. Sunbathing ducks. And I think we've now completed the loop. Or at least the loop around this lake area. That was quite fun. Didn't expect to come wander around here today, so that was nice. So now back out by these boats and heading back towards the beach and the beach area, and we'll eventually end up at the lighthouse. Okay, so a little bit of wayfinding about where we are at the moment. This is Burnham-on-sea beach. It's a 7-mile stretch of sand, and you can just see it just goes on for miles. We've already been to Breen and we've also already been to Barrow. And both of those beaches are part of the same stretch of sand. Past those dunes over there is Breen Down. There's a lot of steps. It's very worthwhile going up. I do want to go up again because there's a fort at the end, and I didn't visit it last time. There's also like an animal bird place just in front of it, which somehow I missed last time I came to Breen, so that needs to be corrected. In front of all that, you've got the lighthouse which we're heading for now, which seems like it's miles away, to be quite frank. And a pier, if you can call it that, just ahead. And what do you think of this sea wall? To me, it almost looks like a giant wave. I can see the design idea. The water comes in up these kind of step type things, and then whooshing up here, and then to kind of go whoosh like that. Does that make sense? It just reminds me of a wave. It looks like a wave, doesn't it? I will say it's a beautiful day again. I've been very lucky coming to this area recently because I know it can get very windy. Oh, in the distance, that's, I think it's called Stepholm, that island thingy-majigam, what's it? don't know about you, when I was looking earlier over there, it looked like there was a pier over there as well. But I'm not sure I was imagining it if it was part of like the electricity generation plants over there. I've no idea, but if you know, let me know in the comments. Oh, and if you are coming here and you are tempted to walk on the beach, do be very careful. It's a bit like Western and Breen and Barrow, where the water lies, it can expose quite lots of quite dangerous sinking sand, so I'm probably sticking to the seawall. So continuing back on the road, there's Showboat Amusements. Come in and have a play today. At just 37 centimetres, Burnham Pier is Britain's shortest pier. It has amusements on there at the moment, and don't, it smells absolutely lush going past. So I just heard water. There's a little church tower over there. I thought I'd go and check this out. It's like a little small garden area with like 2 fountains, one just down the middle and one a bit further back. That's really cool and a great place to sit down and read a book if maybe the beach is a bit too busy for you or something. So Esme has officially run out and we're now forced onto the beach to continue. So I'm just staying this side of the beach. You can see the lighthouse is getting closer. You can start to see the 9 legs of it. I mean, why has it got 9 legs? My first question. Ooh, I've just had a waft of beach smell. I say this every beach I come to now. I give it a rating of how beach smelly it is. And up to this point, no smell at all. And suddenly, waft of beach. This area is now definitely starting to resemble Breen and Barrow Beach. Like the natural dunes on the right, miles of sand in front, and the seas to the left. And of course there's the lighthouse. It's getting closer, that infamous 9-legged lighthouse. Why do you have 9 legs? So this is as close to when we get to the lighthouse, because it involves going through that area of sand. I don't particularly want to do that. But there it is, the lighthouse on legs. Otherwise known as the low lighthouse. That's because there's part of 2 of like different lighthouses. There's the low lighthouse with the lighthouse on legs here, which is actually still in commission. And there's also the high lighthouse, which is located in that direction. I saw it on the way in. It's a very tall white structure and gives views all across Devon and Somerset. It sounds really cool, but you can't. It's private owned now, so you can't actually go in. Oh yeah, it's got a red stripe on that lighthouse. I think I'm noticing a theme here. Mini palm trees I found at virtually every beach I've been to this year. I seriously think I'm starting to see things. Tell me, does that shape, like where that water is there, kind of that bit around there, which I'm probably looking at the wrong place, looks like a giant boat. Like, there's a row of seats, there's a row of seats, there's a kind of front bit of the boat, you know? You're seeing it now, aren't you? You're seeing it, yeah, you're seeing it, yeah. Well, that was a lovely day here at Burnham-on-Sea. Thank you for joining me. We walked through a small nature reserve kind of place. We avoided gym equipment. We stumbled across Britain's smallest pier and saw a lighthouse. I call that a winning day and with great sunshine too. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like videos like this and would like to check out more like it, then do check out the video I did at Breen, which is very similar here, and I'll see you there.